Hello, welcome to Asian Petrolhead. Many of you guys wanted a Ssangyong Rexton review. So today we have the new Ssangyong Rexton, the black. It's like a midnight edition. Looks good? Let's go for a drive. This could be interesting. And before we do, let me just tell you a little bit about Ssangyong Rexton. First of all, Ssangyong means two or double dragons in Korean, and Rexton is the mid-sized true body-on-frame SUV from Ssangyong brand. So Rexton was first introduced back in year 2017, and this is first facelift model happening within just 3 years. And today we have it with black edition, which is the top of the line. Asking price about 45K US dollars, direct conversion, and we have everything, even including this motorized first step. Okay, let's get the numbers out of the way. You can get this new Ssangyong Rexton with the just single engine choice. That is 2.2 liter diesel. Really wish Ssangyong also makes cars with gasoline, and hybrid will be very, very nice. Anyhow, our tester makes about 202 horsepower, 325 pound-feet of torque. Engine now made it to new 8-speed automatic, used to be 7, and our tester also has part-time 4-wheel drive system. So let me just show you how fast this new Ssangyong Rexton can be. ESC off, put the car into sports, foot on the brake, let's go. Feels quite hefty. Let's see, keep going, keep going. It took exactly 10 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour. Yes, not the quickest, but when you consider its weight over 2 tons, I think it's pretty decent. Dimensions wise, this new Ssangyong Rexton is actually a bit smaller compared to Hyundai Palisade. It's about 5 inches shorter compared to Hyundai Palisade. And because we have it with black edition, everything is black. We also have blacked out wheel arches, blacked out 20-inch rims. Let's see, our tester's wearing 255 50 by 20 front and back. And why don't we check out the braking performance of this new Ssangyong Rexton then. Okay, a little bit more speed. Oh, not bad at all. It took new Ssangyong Rexton only about 126 feet to a complete stop. Felt very stable, and I think it's a very good performance for this tall SUV. Yeah. You guys all know I'm about 6'2". There's good amount of legroom, and headroom is very generous as well. These seats do not slide, but they do recline quite a bit, so that should be very nice for long distance journeys. Window comes down all the way. It's still very cold here in Korea. It's always nice to have manual sunshade for the side. We also have 2-stage heated seats, 2 air vents for the second row passengers, 1 12-volt charging, and 2 USB charging ports on the bottom, some storage area, and hump in the middle, not so big, so it should be quite nice for people sitting in the middle. And we also have a good armrest with some storage area, 2 cup holders, and our tester just did not come with the sunroof, but you can get it as an option. And if you guys are enjoying this, please like this video and subscribe, please. Up front, we have 2 large screens, 12.3-inch for the gauge cluster and 9-inch for the infotainment screen. Both are very easy on your eyes and straightforward to use. You can also choose among 4 different themes for the gauge cluster. This one also shows the map in the middle. And we also have large physical buttons and dials for the climate and media control. Very nicely done. New steering wheel, new shift-by-wire system for new Ssangyong Rexton. Just push this button, push forward to go to reverse, pull to go to neutral, drive, and also manual. The top one for the parking, and they also give you this new cover so you can just cover everything. Okay, now let's go out and drive this new Ssangyong Rexton. So as I told you, this Rexton is built up on body-on-frame structure, so you sit a bit higher compared to other SUVs. So visibility is very excellent, commanding view, looking down from the top. We also have large windows all around. We do also have 360 camera and also blind spot alert system, which will greatly help you during your lane changes. Yes, relatively large car, but it's not that hard to drive. Seats are very comfortable, and because we have the black edition, we also have contour seats with suede on the top, and most places are covered with Napa leather, so it feels very premium inside. We also have total 9 airbags, including the knee airbag for the driver. Okay, we also have 3 drive modes. Let's put the car into sports and drive. No big initial punch, but it actually pulls the car linearly all throughout the RPM range. Big and heavy car, but pulls nicely. I really like this new 8-speed automatic. It feels much better compared to the old 7-speed automatic. There's no sound generator. Let me just let you hear one more time, because we have turbocharged diesel. Its peak torque size as early as 1600 RPM. So let me just show it to you. Pulling from the bottom, 2000, 2.5, 3000, 3.5, 4,000-ish, and shifting. So yes, red line happens a bit fast because we have diesel engines, but I think because of the new 8-speed automatic, this 2.2 liter diesel feels more refined and also smoother. Pulls linearly all throughout the RPM range. Yes, still feels very large and heavy, but it just pulls very linearly. And this new 8-speed automatic is actually from Hyundai Motors. It is also used for Genesis G80 with 2.2 liter diesel. We also have paddle shifter, so let me just show you working in action. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes, so it's not the quickest, but it's getting the job done very smoothly, and it's certainly nice to see a collaboration between Hyundai and Ssangyong Motors. Hope to see more of that in the future. This guy just, it's like a house. So this new Ssangyong Rexton actually has rack-type electronic steering system, so let's see how it handles corners. It's actually taking very nicely. Wow, ESC catches you when you do push it too much, but it's my first time doing it with Rexton, but it actually handles very nice for a tall SUV. Very nice. Okay, let's try one more time on this on-ramp. Let's go with third gear, sounds good. This Rexton actually is rear driven, so if you really push it, the rear will actually pop out, but no worries because ESC will actually catch you if you go too further. I mean, very nice for this tall SUV, I don't know what to say. And this new Ssangyong Rexton also can be a very good highway cruiser. It feels very nicely isolated and also feels stable as well. And let me just show you adaptive cruise control working with lane keep assist. Very solid system, and this adaptive cruise control also talks with the navigation, so it will slow down if there is a camera detector, and it's going to say, hey driver, put your hands back on the steering wheel after some time. So even before that, you should always keep your hands back on the steering wheel. And this Rexton also feels quite stable even on very, very high speed. Yes, it does not feel like a sports car, but it just pushes the car linearly all throughout the RPM range. And good brakes, but you can really feel the weight of the car, but good brakes. Okay, let's try the corner with new Ssangyong Rexton. Oh my God. Feels very large and tall, but when you ask it to, it will actually dance for you. Oh my God. What an experience. This is huge and large car, but it actually handles quite nicely for a tall SUV. And you know, ESC just helps you when you're about to lose control. So very stable system for, you know, tall SUV like this. Very good experience. Like I told you, this is a facelift, so let me just show you what has changed. First of all, we have a new diamond pattern grille in the middle. Almost has octagonal shape outside. We still have 360 camera, radar sensor for the adaptive cruise control, and we also have full LED headlamp system. So let me just show you working in action. That's DRL, headlamp, high beam, turn signal, fog lamp on the bottom, and this is what horn sounds like. Even compared to Hyundai Palisade, this new Rexton actually looks very large and bold. So guys, do let me know, how do you like the front design compared to Hyundai Palisade? So this is what turn signal and backup lamp looks like. We also have a new LED combination tail lamp for the new Ssangyong Rexton. Says Rexton up here, new housing for the reflectors, turn signal and backup lamp for this new Ssangyong Rexton as well. Dual exhaust on the bottom, but they're actually fake. It's located on the right bottom side. Yes, we have also smart trunk system. And trunk seems to be quite class competitive. You can also take this cover and lower it, or you can use this as a divider like this, which is quite handy as well. And we also have some tools, fix a flat kit. You can also take this guy out and just leave him here. You can also put this guy on the bottom as well. And you can also fold the second row seats like this and fold it like this. You didn't see this coming, did you? Quickly comparing the rear design, everything is vertical for Hyundai Palisade, horizontal for Ssangyong Rexton. So guys, do let me know which rear design you prefer in the comment section, please. And before we end the show, why don't we check out the efficiency of this new Ssangyong Rexton. It actually returned about 23 miles per gallon in the city and over 31 miles per gallon on the highway. So it's also very efficient too. Alright guys, this has been our test drive with 2021 Ssangyong Rexton. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back with much more. So if you love cars and car reviews, please do support us by subscribing to our channel, and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you guys, see you soon, and stay healthy. Bye bye.